good afternoon, again, good evening, good morning, good night. TelexFREE, Randy, are we all set up?
Yes, we are.
Okay, well, I would like to turn the call over to none other than Randy Crosby. Take it away, Randy.
Well, thanks so much. And, of course, Cynthia, I know you have a special guest that's going to be on with us today. Should we hear from them now, or you want to hear from them a little bit later in the call?
It's up to you. He's all set, I believe. I gave him everything that he needs, and he's on the call. So whenever you are ready to turn it over to us, we can definitely, do the call.
Well, we want to talk to him just in a little bit when we get to that portion of our compensation plan. But I want to say hello and welcome to everybody today, guys. We're going to try to do a compensation plan in a very, very short time frame. We know we've got a lot of people on the line, and people are interested in seeing and understanding what's going on with TelexFREE. I know when I got in over back in 2012, guys, I mean, like most people out there, we were looking for a way to earn serious income. And most people in life have given up. Just like at that point, guys, I had given up. I didn't think that I was ever going to be able to change my life financially. Unfortunately, when you give up, and most people, when they do, there's no one there to spur them on. The good thing is that my wife said, hey, listen, no matter how bad it is right now, we know we're going to have a challenge paying the rent. We know we're going to have a challenge just being able to put groceries on the table. We know we don't have enough income right now. We know our bank account is negative $7,000. But you know what? As bad as it is right now, things can get better. And you know what? She was right, because the very next day, we received an email about this company called TelexFREE. What's so amazing is that if you're already in TelexFREE, I want you to think back of what your life was like before you got in TelexFREE and what it's like now. And I want you to, if you're hearing this for the first time, instead of thinking about the bills that you have, instead of thinking about, how you wish you had more income, here's what I want you to concentrate on today, ladies and gentlemen, just this one thing. I want you to concentrate on where you are at in life right now and where you would like to be. See, that's what TelexFREE is all about. In order to get where you want to go, you have to have something that's innovative, something that works to your favor. Well, I'll tell you what's been going on out there in the world of technology. There are different apps for everything. We have an app for our alarm system now that we can be away from the home and turn it on and turn it off and see what the alarm is. And it's just absolutely amazing. But apps are powerful. They didn't exist years ago, but they do now. And they've caused a lot of people to make millions of dollars. In fact, one company, their app was so powerful, it was purchased for over $19 billion. The reason why is that so many millions of people were downloading the app. And that was a communication app that allowed people to text each other overseas for free, and it allowed people to send videos. They just couldn't talk over the app. Well, the company I'm telling you about today, TelexFREE, has just developed an app that is so powerful, ladies and gentlemen, does all those things. But on top of that, this app, and I want you to pay very close attention to this app you can talk on, app to app for free, or your cell phone. Your cell phone has the app. You call someone else in another country, they download the app. You can talk app to app for free. You can text app to app for free. And it's spreading virally all over the world very, very quickly right now. Available for Android phones, very quickly going to be available for iPhones. People that utilize the app absolutely love it and seeing exactly what's going on with the app. But I want to tell you something. Here's the difference. This app is a tool that helps people know about our additional products and services. And every time someone downloads the app, they take one of our products, which is our TelexFREE 99 product, that allows them not only to call app to app for free, but they can call any cell phone or any landline. And so because of that, ladies and gentlemen, it is starting now to build residual income for people because we're gathering customers. But even better than that, it also literally, this company is going to share income with you. What do I mean by that? They're going to pay you, because you have a few customers, they're going to turn around and pay you a weekly check. That's right, they're going to pay you a weekly check for doing what? To post ads on the internet to draw more customers so you can receive more income. Now let's talk about some of the products that this company has. There's a product out there called the My Financial Advantage product. This is a product that we all know that people are in debt. How many people do you know that's in debt that would like to get out of debt a lot quicker? Maybe saving 20, maybe 15 years off of their current schedule to pay their debt off. What if they could pay it off 10 or 15 years sooner? They would save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in interest payments. And the unique thing is that with this program, they're going to show you how to do it with the exact same amount of money that you're spending right now without taking out an additional loan, without doing anything, without refinancing. That's how powerful this software is. And the average customer that gets on this software, they stay on it 7 years or more. It also, at the same time, is going to literally show you how they're going to work with you on your behalf for your credit report. They'll be helping you remove negative and erroneous, outdated remarks off your credit report. So while you're getting out of debt, people are seeing that their credit score is going up. See, the credit restoration part is absolutely free if you're a member or a person that has the Financial Advantage plan, which is only $69 a month, and people are signing up for that like crazy. Some of our other products are the Telex Mobile, Telex App, and TelexFREE 99. All of our products and services, they create residual income. Let me give you an example of that. When one person gets the Telex app here, and they have another person in another country that downloads the Telex app, they're talking app to app for free, but a lot of people don't have the app. So now they get the Telex 99, which is our VoIP product, added onto the app so they can call any cell phone or any landline, or people are getting what we call the Telex Mobile. We'll talk about that in a second. But our VoIP product, for $49.90, what that allows people to do is call several different countries and make unlimited phone calls. And when you add that with the app, it works absolutely phenomenal, and people love it. In fact, I want to, just for a moment here, Cynthia, I don't know if your guest is on the line with us, but he's been doing quite a bit with the Telex app and the Telex VoIP product together. Is there a way that you can introduce him and let him tell his story very quickly for the individuals that are on the line with us?
Sure, Randy. Let me see if I can get him unmuted. Carlos, are you out there? Carlos Felix, are you out there?
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you great. And let me just tell you guys a little bit about Carlos. He is doing a phenomenal job in TelexFREE. He's been with the company for about a couple of months, and he's just loving it. We had a conversation yesterday, and that's one of the great things, about my, position is that I get to meet a lot of phenomenal people, you guys, that are really exploding this comp plan, exploding this product. And so without further ado, Carlos, tell the listening audience what you've been doing over the last couple of months with this product.
Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you very much. Guys, my name is Carlos Feliz. I'm from New York City. And let me tell you guys, TelexFREE has completely changed my life in the last 7 weeks. I've only been a promoter for 7 weeks, but this has drastically changed my life. And I'm so happy that I joined this company because the products are just wonderful, wonderful products. I've been doing network marketing for about a couple of years, but I've really never had much success, to be honest with you guys. But just in 7 weeks and coming into this company, my life has changed. And let me tell you guys, this is not just a small change. It's really been a big, big change. I started off with 0 promoters, had no network, and now I have a team in England. I have a team in South Africa. I have a team now down in Orlando, Florida, that I'm starting to build. And here in New York City, we're just putting everything together and working with this wonderful, wonderful company. I'm so glad to talk today about the Telex app. The Telex app has changed many people's lives that I have given this product to. I started giving the product out just so others could test it because I know they have families overseas. And within the same day, they would call me back and say, listen, I have my cousins and my friends who want this application. Is it possible if you can please download it on their phone as well? And I said, yeah, sure, great. And they were just very, very excited about this product, and it just works amazing. I use it every day. I call the Dominican Republic, where I also have another team there. I call the UK. I call Italy on a daily basis, and it's just fantastic, guys. We're changing lives around the world. This is just amazing.
And so you were telling me last night on the phone, Carlos, that you do use this app and that you give it away and that people are calling you, wanting the app and wanting, the VoIP. And you're no stranger to telecommunications. You've been dealing and working with telecommunication on your full-time job, and then, you have been in other, companies that had, cell phones and so forth. And so you understand technology and what we have in our hands. Is that correct?
Yes. Ever since I was 15 years old, I've always been into telecommunications. I always loved phones and cars. But phones were something that I've always loved. I'm always into new technology. And it's just amazing, the platform that we're using with this Telex app is just wonderful. And everyone that uses it has no complaints about it. Everybody is very excited. And another one of the products that I'm really excited about is My Financial Advantage. That is just great. We're just helping people in every way that we can, change their lives, save them money, and I just feel really good about that.
Well, that's good. And I'm going to ask you one more question, and then we're going to let Randy get on with the presentation. And we were also discussing last night, you were saying, that people who are having a challenge with the app or the VoIP, 9 times out of 10, it's their device that they have, like an old phone or in different things like that. So talk a little bit about that.
Yes, that's correct, guys. There's a lot of people that have been complaining because they're saying that it does not work properly. But the thing is, guys, you have to upgrade your Android system and make sure that your smartphone is up to date. That's something that is very, very important. I had one of my promoters who had trouble with the Telex app before, and then we recognized that the problem was that her Android system was too old. So you guys have to upgrade your Android system. I believe it can be done for free if you call your cell phone provider, or if not, if you go to a cell phone store, they'll charge you maybe about no more than $5 to do it.
Well, I tell you, this is so awesome, and we're definitely going to get you back on, our product calls and everything, because you're just doing a phenomenal job. And I know that you're probably just saying, what in the world is the big deal about, gathering customers? You were telling me about some huge contracts that, or not contracts, but huge, customer opportunities that you have, with companies that just are just wanting this app like crazy. Just talk real briefly a little bit about that.
So I have one of my promoters down in UK. We found a customer who wants the app. He wants to install it on every phone of their employees' phones, and that's what she's doing now. She flew out to South Africa to meet up with the big boss, and we're going to be saving this company about $45,000 a month. Each of the companies, there's 15 different companies the guy owns. So we're saving each company every month $45,000 a month just by using this Telex app. And
awesome.
It's amazing. They're very excited about this app. They love the way that it works, and now it's easier for them to communicate with their customers that they have overseas.
Well, I tell you what, you are doing a fantastic job. Thanks for being our special guest today, and I know we'll be hearing from you, in the very near future. So back to you, Randy.
Well, I tell you what,
Thank
Cynthia,
you.
that's powerful. Thanks so much, Felix. We appreciate that for being on the call, and it's amazing, guys. That's the power of what we're talking about here today. You see, some people will watch technology happen, and others will profit from it. And that's what this company is all about. In fact, we have our own cell phone provider, and that's what Telex Mobile is going to be. And that's getting ready to launch right here in April. We're really looking forward to that. How many people do we know that all have cell phones? Guys, this is real simple. For the first time, you can not only get paid off your own cell phone service, but imagine as you share this with other people, you're starting to get paid off of their cell phone service too. And the unique thing is that we're going to be one of the only providers out there that you can make unlimited talk, text, data, and international calls. It's incredible, guys. It's absolutely phenomenal what's happening with Telex Mobile. So a person might say, well, you know what? This is a no-brainer. I want to do what you guys are doing. It's very simple. You can become an associate for $149, and there's a $19.90 monthly maintenance fee for your website, for your web store, because there's going to be a lot of different products in your web store. You're not only going to have the Telex Mobile, the Telex VoIP product, you're going to also have coffee and tea and the MFA, and all these different products are going to be in your online store. So as different customers go to your store, they're going to see that they have an array of different products and services that they can purchase, and that means you're just going to make more money. See, here's what we know. When a person does that, that allows them as an associate to not only earn a 10% commission off the products and services that they sell, but on top of that, they can earn 5 levels of residual income as they go out and share this with a few people that will do the exact same thing. So here's what we know. Here's the power, folks, of this call that we're on today. You know, you have a right in this company to do something that's very special. And many times when you work a job, you go in on Monday morning and say, you know, I work very hard, but I want a promotion. Well, you don't get promoted unless the boss or his boss or the boss's boss thinks that you deserve one. Here in TelexFREE, you can raise your own income. You can promote yourself. We'll talk a little bit about that. That means you can go from just being an associate to being a promoter. You might say, well, how can I do that? Well, you heard the gentleman talk about the VoIP packages and how many people were getting the app and adding the VoIP packages on with that. Well, with just 10 VoIP sales, ladies and gentlemen, that promotes you from an associate to a promoter. Now, get with the person that literally told you about this call. They'll show you how to make that happen your first day. They'll show you how easy that is. In fact, I know one gentleman that was literally in his first day, he was out there just handing them out to people. And you know what? He told people, look, I'm going to give you a free trial of this app. Go ahead and download the app. But if you want to call any landline or cell phone, each of these packages cost $49. But he was letting them try it out for $5 or $10 or $15 or $20, whatever amount they agreed to pay. He went ahead and he let them try it out. Some people, we let them try it out for free because he just wanted to get his 10 sales right away. And once he did that, he got promoted immediately to a promoter. Now, why would he want to be a promoter? Well, the benefits of being a promoter is that now you're going to place ads every single day. You'll be able to copy ads that are already written and post them on free websites out there to attract more customers to you. And the company's going to pay you additional income for doing that. In fact, in your first 4 weeks, you will receive $100 per week in your first 4 weeks just for copying and pasting the ads because you have been promoted to what they call an Ad Central Family Plus. So you would have received income for the 10 customers that you signed up, and on top of that, you would have received your first $400. And now what's amazing is that you could continue to earn income after your first 30 days. There's something called an ad family, and we're going to talk a little bit about that, how you can receive $50 a week for your customer building efforts, or you can literally earn up to $100 a week. So let's first of all talk about $50 a week. There's 2 options to do this. So after your first 30 days, if you have just 5 customers that are repeating or buying the service, or even 5 new customers, it doesn't matter. You're still posting ads every day. You'll start to earn an additional $50 a week on top of the customer sales. Or there's a different option, ladies and gentlemen. You see, here's what we know, that there's different combinations of having these repeated customers. You see, you may share it with one person, and like the gentleman you see here on our screen, shared it with one man. He shared it with his wife. Both of them put the VoIP product on their phone. That's 2 customer points. That customer went out and literally shared it with another friend of his, and that was a husband and wife as well. They both put the product on the phone. And so his efforts for sharing with one person resulted in over 4 customer points, or as we call 4 customers. And because one of the people decided that they wanted the MFA product as well, that resulted in 5 customer points, just literally dealing with one person. And now that person's earning an additional $50 a week just because he has the customers, and on top of that, he's getting paid for the customers every single month. Now, that's one option to have 5 customer points. Or you can share this with 2 people who will come in as the Ad Central Family Plus. In other words, they came in, they got their 10 customers right away. And now you only have to have 2 customers and they, each of them having 2 customers, you still would earn $50 a week for up to 52 weeks. So it's amazing that the company is paying us to post ads to help us get additional customers, because the more customers you have, the more income that you can make. There's another thing that happens here, is that if everybody, instead of having 2 customers, if they had 5 customers apiece, you had 5 customers and the 2 people that you shared it with, instead of earning $50 a week, you earn $100 a week. So remember, folks, this is very easy. If you shared this with 2 people, you have 2 customers, they have 2 customers each, you make $50 extra a week. If you have 5 customers, they have 5 customers each, you make $100 a week. But it even gets better than that. See, as you share this with more people, the computer is just looking for a total of 10 customer points of everyone that you personally shared it with. So if you shared it with 4 people and, one person has 3 customers, the other has 2, the other one may have 5, and the other one may have none. It's just looking for 10 customer points. Once it sees the 10 customer points, it will continue to pay you the $100 a week in addition to the money that you're earning off of the customers. So you have 5 customers, they have a total of 10, you earn income. Well, you might say that's pretty good, but can I earn any more money? Here, let's talk now about the serious income, guys. Because every time you share this with someone, not only are they helping you can maintain your qualifications, but you're earning additional income. Every person that you share this with that accumulates their first 10 customer points, no matter when they do it, you earn a $100 bonus the moment they have their 10 customer points. So the person that tells you about this business, they're going to help you get your 10 customer points right away. Rest assured, believe me, they will. Why? Because they want to earn the additional $100 bonus. If you share this with 2 people, you're going to earn $200 in bonuses. Now, this is going to start an additional income stream for you. It's called our binary bonuses, meaning that when you share it with the first promoter, the computer places them on your left team. When you share it with the second person that upgrades to the promoter status, they're going to be placed on your right team. You're now what we call binary qualified. And because you're binary qualified, the person on your left team goes out and shares it with a new person. The person on your right team goes out and shares it with a new person. Both of them make a sale. You didn't even know it happened, but they're going to pay you an additional $80 bonus. And see, here's what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's now not just based on you. It's literally coming, the additional income is coming from the team bonuses that are being generated. For instance, when anyone on your left team makes a sale and anyone on your right team makes a sale, you earn an additional $80 bonus. So the larger the team becomes, the faster the $80 bonuses can come in until you've maxed out at $15,800, not per year, not per month, but per day. This is what we call the boom, boom, boom. Now, at the same time that you're earning income off of this, those first 2 promoters that you bought in, if you did it within your first 30 days of the business, you earned an additional $100 Fast Start bonus. Now, why is this so exciting? Because you're earning not only the additional income, but you're also getting paid the additional money for copying and pasting the ads. So you're earning income from 2 different sections. Now, there's a special promotion going on until the 9th of April, and this is called the 1K Club promotion. And that means if you share this not just with 2, but if you share this with 4 people, which means literally you go out and share it with the first person, the second person, the third person, and the fourth, the computer is going to see that you shared this with 4 people that all have their 10 customer points. You now would have earned in excess of over $1,681 in your first month. And that's just simply sponsoring 4 people within your first 30 days. Now, you know what's powerful about that? The people that you're sharing this with are all on your first level. The people that they share it with are in your second level, and so on. How would you like to earn levels of generational pay? That's the power of what's happening here. You know how you're copying, you're pasting your ads every single day, and you receive an additional income for doing that? Well, here's the power behind this. Everyone below you, 6 generations deep, you can literally earn an additional $2 off of each contract that's below you, 6 levels deep. So imagine if there were 100 AdCentral Family Plus promoters underneath you. You're earning $2 off of each one, 6 levels deep, simply because they're copying and pasting and they're getting paid every week, and so are you. But on top of that income, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand something. We teach something called the power of 4. See, if you share this with 4 promoters and they share it with 4 promoters, now this is just an example, but guys, watch what happens. 6 generations deep. Everyone's copying and posting ads every single week or every single day. They're getting paid every single week the additional money for their advertisement, and so are you. If you're looking at our example, 4 who share it with 4, guys, that's over $10,900 a week, over $43,000 in residual income for the month. Do you want to earn additional income? The power of 4 will do that for you. You see, if you share this with 2 people and you have 5 personal customers, you can earn the residual income from their customers 5 levels deep. If you have 3 personally sponsored people you share this with, you can earn a 6th level. And if you have 4 personally sponsored people, you can earn a 7th level of income. So the key is, share it with 4 and you have 5 customers. That turns on 7 generations of income. Let me explain to you what happens. Let's say you shared it with 4 who shared it with 4. Everyone came in, they got their 10 customer points that they generated. Guys, if that goes 7 levels deep, again, this is just an example, your income would have been over $285,000. Now, I know at that point a lot of people were saying, that seems like a lot of money. It's just a mathematical equation. But here's what happens. It's all about the power of duplication. You see, what I share with people is this is initially as everyone getting their 10 customer points. But what if everybody only maintained half of their customer points? What if out of the 10, only 5 stayed on the service? Well, do you realize with that organization already being built that your residual income would be 6 figures a month? But we're not done even yet. Guys, they have something that is called a team builder, meaning that if you share this with 5 people, just one more person, you now become a team builder. And as a team builder, you can share in an additional 2% of the entire profits that are taken in from customers all around the world. See, here's what I know. We have direct bonuses of $100. We've got fast start bonuses of $100. We've got binary bonuses of $80. But on top of that, every promoter that enters into your organization, levels 1 through 7, you could be making up to $14.90 per promoter as they enter in that is qualified with their 10 customers. You also can earn an additional $2 weekly, 6 generations deep, as those same promoters are copying and pasting their ads. And on top of that, the residual income, guys, that you can receive just 6 levels deep is anywhere between $10.50 and all the way up to $11.70 per qualified promoter. This is absolutely huge. You might say, well, I want to get there. How do I get there? We teach everyone concentrate on getting in the 1K club. Share this with 4 people as fast as possible. Earn the additional $500 bonus as you see there on your screen and teach them to do the exact same thing. See, TelexFREE, ladies and gentlemen, is an opportunity to have changed a lot of people's lives. But here's what I want you to know today. No matter what we do in life, we have 2 scenarios that hit us every single day. We can make excuses or we can make money, but we can't do both. Here's an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, if you're willing to. Someone thought enough about you to get you on this call today, to share with you this information so that, you know what, whether you or I do anything with this information at all that's been presented to us, it's happening anyway. Do you know since March the 9th, we've had over 400,000 new promoters come into this company? Over 400,000. I can't tell you how many additional customers have already been gathered since that time period of March the 9th. You see, it's happening with us, or it's going to happen without us, but it's still happening. You know, like one lady said, you know, have you ever been invited to go on a cruise? The people get on a boat and they had fun and they partied and they had a great time. But whether you ever decided that you were going to go on that cruise at all or not, When it came time for that boat to leave the shore, it was gone. And the people that are on it, they had a good time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, in TelexFREE, it's like being on a big cruise. The ship is leaving every single day, loaded up with passengers and people who are changing their lives. The decision is yours if you want to get on the boat and have fun with us. Hey, I appreciate everybody getting on this call today. Tomorrow, having a special call for a lot of our promoters that got in before March the 9th, showing them some different things that they can do to not only continue to earn weekly income, but even earn more of it. It is absolutely powerful. So make sure you're on our training call tomorrow at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until then, you guys take care. And if you would like to share this recording with someone, a copy of this recording is posted on a phone line, as well as going to be posted on the internet. The phone line is 712-432-1085. Let me slow down and repeat that. 712-432-1085 with the access code of 376560. Hey guys, I appreciate you for getting on this call. See everybody on our training call tomorrow, and until then, everybody take care. This call is officially over. Goodbye, everyone.